Hey family, this is Sugar from c.wsugarinspirations and designs. Today I'm here to introduce today's video, which will be about my curtains in my living room. I had a situation where the windows were not addressed as they should have been, as far as how close they were to the fireplace, which made it really hard to put up the right curtain rods. So today I want to talk about my little remedy for that. I also want to say that I finished my certification with the International Association of Professional Interior Decorators. I am very excited about that certificate. I originally was going to try to go to the Art Institute here by me to finish my interior design degree, but that proved to be very, very expensive, and I did not want to finish my degree in that where it would cost me a lot of debt, especially since a lot of interior designers that I know now were saying how, once the market changed, they're not getting the type of business. I believe it's going to be prosperous though. But for the degree, they're off into different areas of staging, opening up, restaurants and things like that, apart from what they were originally trying to do. So I felt like this certification will be enough for me to feel confident and go forward in my own business. So I'm excited about that. Also, this is my birthday weekend. Yesterday I had a birthday, and I'm very excited about starting this new chapter in my life with this new interior decorating business. So I'm excited, and I thank you for coming along on the journey. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And before we go, thank you to all of my subscribers who have taken the time to subscribe and support me, and as far as your comments and likes, it's very encouraging. And if you're not a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the thumbs up, if you really like the content. And when you subscribe, also hit the notification bell, because I endeavor to post videos every Sunday. So stay tuned, and we'll get started with that video, and then I'm gonna go and have an awesome lunch at Maggiano's, my favorite restaurant. That's Maggio's Little Italy. I go there every birthday. I've been doing it, I guess, about 10 years now, so it's a tradition. So I look forward to lunch, but also I look forward to getting this video to you. So have a wonderful day, enjoy, and I'll be back. I wanted to show you what I did with the art that I painted a couple of weeks ago. I ended up taking down the large screens that were in my kitchen. It kind of it came so low, that it really was a little unusual, to have those large screens there on the wall. But I didn't know what else to do with them. They were so cool, I had to have them. So now I replaced them with some art that I did myself, and I'm happy about that. So now let's go on ahead into the living room, because this is what I really wanted to address today. Put a little light in here. So here are my curtains that I have up. They're really nice curtain panels. I got them about 4 years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, from Pier 1, and they're the Aura panels. They've discontinued them, and we all know now, I'm sure, that Pier 1 is going out of business. But anyway, when I had the windows, and I'll show the before pictures, I just had a thin curtain rod there because I cannot get the proper curtain rods up that I really want, because the finials cannot fit in this little section over here. This side is fine, but it won't fit right there. And then as we move over, it can fit over here. So it was kind of mismatched, and I wasn't sure what to do. So I had this beautiful piece of material. It's a long scarf. I actually cut it in half and I just glued it, with the liquid stitch, and made it 2 window curtains, 2 swags. So it's a little old school. You don't see it a lot. I don't see it a lot, but I'm kind of happy with the I guess, the end result. So if you do have curtains and the rods aren't as thick as you would like because they were a little small, and then what I really wanted to do was take it up even higher, at least 6 inches from the ceiling height. But I'm going to hope to get that done. But I'll run into the same problem because I still have this section over here between the window and the fireplace that is not even. I don't know what happened with the builders here, but my desire is to, take it up to the ceiling. So if I find 2 more of the patterns, I'm gonna probably look on Etsy and eBay to see if I could find this aura panels, at least one where I can extend the bottom. I have the little cords there that I really want to move around, but that's where the cable is. So it's kind of like if the curtains were a little bit longer to the floor, I could do a little puddling. Over here it's a lot neater, but it's still not coming quite to the bottom. So again, I'm going to have a part 3 and move those curtains up at least 6 inches from the top of the wall, the ceiling. I'm going to say wall or ceiling because the ceilings are actually vaulted. So yeah, tell me what you think. And also, what did I do with those panels? Well, here they are. I really thought that was kind of cool. Oh, and by the way, I did flip my room. I had nothing else to do yesterday morning, so I'll come back and let you get a view of the room. This is not typically what is considered a living and dining room because I just have one ceiling fan. If it was meant to be, well, it's meant to be because I changed it, a separation, there would be 2 light fixtures over the sitting area, the couch area, and then the dining area. But I made it this way because I really like to entertain and I want to have a nice sit down, proper dinner. And, so I want us to be in one room. I did have a party right before the pandemic hit and a nice little tea party. And we had 6 at the table and then we had 4 here. So it was cute, but yeah, I really would like to be able to have the room to open up the leaf and it can sit 8 people. So, but in the meantime, what I've learned is to use what you have, make do with what you have. So I wanted to have a dining area and I wanted to have my living room area. So I kind of like the way this turned out. It's a little unusual. Here's the fireplace. And this is how I moved it over on this side. At least this time, if there's a separation between the couch and the love seat. When it was on the other side of the room, it was not a separation. So it's sort of like a sectional, but it really wasn't a sectional. And I didn't like the way that really turned out. So I kind of moved it around. I did move it around. And that's what we have right now. So if you can see the room, and those are the other 2 pictures that I painted that I'm going to find a new home for. I had it up here, but now we're going to just, do what we can with what we have. Thank you. So in closing, I'm just going to show again the curtains before the window swags, and it's showing the thinness of the rods, and it looked a little disproportionate and unfinished, and the finished product with the swags added. Again, I think it added a little bit more of a finished look. So yeah, I'm satisfied. You can leave some suggestions if you think I could do it just a little bit better. Thank you again for watching. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back next week. Bye-bye.